Okay, the last one we're going to practice is a cylinder. Now, all three of these, the sphere, the cone, and the cylinder, are round objects. You have to have a round object to create chiaroscuro. Chiaroscuro means light on a round object. So I'm going to start with my frown, my smile, my two parallel vertical lines. And then another smile. That's very important, really important to make sure that you have those curved lines. Then I'm going to draw in 3 vertical lines. And I'm going to make my sun up here. I'm going to make the diagonal lines going up in the middle of his face, because this time he's worried. He's really worried about his friend who's trying to give everybody skin cancer. He's really not happy about that. Okay, and then my shadow, I'm going to make it come down this way. I'm going to make it look like it's going off the edge of the page. So it's going to touch these 2 corners and then down. I'm going to come back and do that. So the far left-hand side, black. Black as night. It's black as night without any stars. It's so dark. Black. Black. Okay, and then I'm going to make it slightly lighter. I try to blend that in. Making it a little bit darker on the left side of the second space than the right side, so it blends in with the first space. And then a very light. Oh, so very light. Make sure you're going all the way to this curved line here. We're going to leave the very top, the ellipsis, we're going to leave that white. If the sun were above it, then that would be a light spot. On your still lifes, you're going to have a lot of shadows going over your cylinders on the ellipsis because of the box casting a shadow. And then the bottom shadow. Like so. Okay. Now, if you want to switch these up a little bit, you can make some wide, some skinny. I'm going to make a little fat one here. It'll be like a mega cat food can here. Make 3 vertical lines. They're vertical and parallel. Make my shadow coming off this way. Now the shadow lines for the cylinder, you want to make sure that they're diagonal and parallel. For the first space, I'm going to make it very dark. Oh, so dark. Like the soul of a goblin. Dark. Evil. No, not really. Not evil, just dark. And then the next one's going to be a little bit lighter, but I'm going to shade it. I'm going to blend that in. And then lift up on the pressure that I'm putting on that pencil. Wherever I want it darker, I'm just going to lift up on the pressure. I'm sorry, lighter. Lift up on the pressure. Anywhere you go outside or make a line you didn't mean to, use that cool thing called an eraser. That's pretty nifty. And then my shadow. Now, when you're looking at your still life, the shadows can be part of your composition. Like this is right in the center of the page, and it's not a good idea to put the most interesting thing right in the middle of the page most of the time. That's not a good idea. With this shadow here, then this is the composition here, this kind of L shape here, instead of just that. So the shadow can be part of the composition. Alright, the next one, I'm going to make the next one a really tall, skinny cylinder. Your cylinders and your still life are varied. There's a lot of different ones. Some of them have a round top. In that case, all you would do is combine the sphere and the cylinder. Now there are 4 basic shapes that pretty much make up everything in the entire universe. The sphere, the cone, the cylinder, and the cube. We're not doing the cube today because we're doing chiaroscuro. A cube does not have chiaroscuro. I forgot my sun on that one. You don't have to draw the sun on these. I'm just making sure you understand where the light source is coming from. This sun, it's not good. I don't know. That sun's messed up. In fact, I don't like that line. It needs to be curved there. Okay. And then my shadow, I'm going to make my shadow really more diagonal like this. First space is going to be black. And then slightly lighter. A little bit lighter. Oh, I only put 2 on there. Just realized. So skinny. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright. Complete your chiaroscuro. Make sure you've got 3 cylinders, 3 cones, and 3 spheres.